here's what the hard right members of the Freedom Caucus in the House of Representatives have accomplished in the last 15 months. They've made themselves irrelevant. There are 218 Republicans in the House. That's the bottom number you need for a majority, 218. There are 435 seats. You divide that by 2, it's 217.5. So it's 218. That's the bare minimum for a majority, which gives you the speakership. It gives you control over committees and things like that, and that's all important. You choose what legislation comes to the floor. But by being such hard-nosed dickheads, they've put Mike Johnson in the position of anything that he wants to pass has to have Democratic votes, period. Because there are 20 or 30 members of the Freedom Caucus that are going to vote against anything that comes to the floor. And so essentially, it's like, apart from having the speakership and apart from having control of the committees, the Democrats are kind of running the House because of the Freedom Caucus. Nothing can get passed without Democratic votes, which means that it has to be something that's acceptable to at least some Democrats. And everything that's gotten passed, except for their bullshit messaging bills that, are DOA in the Senate and aren't even being brought up in the Senate. The stuff that matters, spending bills, funding bills, they're all getting passed on Democratic terms. It's amazing. The Republican Party today is not a governing party. They just aren't. They have no interest in governing at all. So they just don't. They're built to be in the minority. And after November, they will be.